What up, guys? Your boy Corlax. We got a lot of PoE2 news that just dropped today, so let's go ahead and get into it. Real quick, I'm brand new to YouTube. I'm almost at 1,000 subs. I'm doing a $50 Steam gift card giveaway at 1,000 subs. To enter, all you have to do is be subbed and commented. I'd really appreciate the support. I'm going to be playing a ton of PoE2. I'm going to be making a ton of videos about it, hopefully doing a lot of builds. I got about a week off when the game comes out. Excuse me. I'm really looking forward to it. Drop a comment. Let me know. I hope I can get engaged with the community and get to know some of you guys. Let's get into it. If you haven't checked out the trailer yet, definitely do that. It's so cool. It's really, really good. It goes back to like those darker kind of like Diablo tones. I think it's really everything that we're looking for. If you haven't watched this, definitely check it out. It's super cool. Everything available at PoE2 Early Access launch, which is cool, right? What's actually available to try when PoE2 arrives in December. 6 of its 12 classes will be available at launch, with each boasting 2 of their 3 planned ascendancies. Warrior, Monk, Mercenary, and Sorceress will all make debuts at launch, and they're joined by the returning Witch and Ranger. That means you'll have to wait to play both the Druid and the Huntress along with other 4 PoE1 classes. Roger says the absence of the Shapeshifting Druid is one that bothers him the most. Check this out. In the first game, each of these classes begins at a preset point. So there's 3 different starting points. That's really cool. And the idea of this, there's a lot of options, the ideas, but its core, it's simple. There are 3 variants to each starting zone. The changes ensure that early on, each class has some upgrades that feel useful to its particular specialties. The Trial of Sekamos is very reminiscent of the first games and popular Forbidden Sanctum, tasking you to progress through a series of rooms as boons, and afflictions stack up with an honor meter that drains, so that's cool. Trial Master, meanwhile, demands you pick 3 modifiers in round-based tests. As for the ascendancies available on day 1, they'll start with the Sorceress, who can become Stormweaver or a Chronomancer, so you can freeze. That's cool. More ascendancies is going to be awesome. Pretty similar stuff with the ascendancies, but we got some new, really exciting ones that look cool. Blood Mage looks awesome. Becoming an Infernalist gives witches a Hellhound and a Demon transformation, while turning into a Blood Mage adds a life cost to all spells, but allows them to replenish their essence by collecting orbs from slain foes. PoE2 campaign will push you through to 65 out of the potential 100, so we're going to be capped at 65 in the early access. At launch, only 3 of the 6 acts, so we're going to have half the campaign at launch. 3 of 6 acts, and we can get to 65. Pretty awesome. As such, the early access for PoE2 features the first 3 acts, estimated to take around 25 hours to complete on a first playthrough, so just getting through the campaign is 25 hours. You should be around level 45 by the end, and then you're going to have to run it again to get up to 65. So similar to the first game, you're going to run the campaign again on a harder difficulty to get up. As for the end game, there are 7 distinct systems in place for early access at launch, and while it's still centered around the Atlas, what looks like it's changed. In PoE2, the Atlas is a sprawling, randomly generated map that's functionally endless. You'll explore its endless networks by placing waystones, blah, blah, blah. So similar like into the map device of the first one, it sounds like to me. 4 of the most popular Path of Exile leagues return as sequels. I did the Breach League. It was super fun. So these are the really popular ones we're going to see again. That's pretty cool. And check this out. This is so cool, right? What an improvement on the map. It'd be cool if they had this like visual map instead of like just the old Atlas kind of thing. I think this looks cool. Cool quality of life improvements. Both the Trial of Sekamos and the Trials Master Challenge return in endgame forms. All 6 of these systems have specific rewards and unique boss drops. There's going to be a lot to do in early access. Each faction has an uber boss, but before you can take on these ultimate challenges, you'll need to first defeat both of their lieutenants and then win the fight itself. Come out victorious, and some of PoE2's finest loot awaits, but fail. And we know PoE2 is brutal, man. It's not for the faint of heart, so it's going to be cool. I'm really looking forward to this. Beat all the uber bosses, and you can take on the Fortress and the pinnacle boss that awaits within. So this is like the big end game. This is going to be the tough thing that we're trying to like test builds out and get to, and we're going to see who can kill the pinnacle boss the fastest, all that. It's going to be fun trying to see what kind of builds people are coming up with. By the time launch rolls around, Roger says he expects there will be roughly double the amount of content in the game, which is awesome. So they double the amount when it drops, which is great, right? We don't want to get burnt out on early access. A lot of absent elements, 80% have done at the stage where they're just not quite ready to go. So they have so much ready to launch, but they're just kind of give us a little bit of trickle. It sounds like they're doing things really right. I can't wait for this. I'm so stoked. What do you guys think in the comments? A lot of this looks really good. Can't wait to get my hands on it on on December 6th. I almost said on Diablo 6th. The game's rotted my brain, dude. Yeah, I'm going to be off for like a week when this comes out, so I'm going to try out some different builds and hopefully put up some guides for that. So chime in. Let me know what you think in the comments. Appreciate you chiming in. Brand new to YouTube, but I appreciate it liking a sub. I'm going to be putting out a ton of PoE2 videos. Thanks so much for your time, you guys. I'm going to end it here watching the trailer with you. Hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, drop a comment. I'll see you guys out there in PoE2. Take care. See you in the next one. Happy holidays.
Bound to one another.
It has like that very cool like gothic-y vibe, but it's really colorful. I dig it.
Continuation of life must be protected.
We're like making humans right there. Some type of creepy Frankenstein science going on.
My methods are brutal. To this, I say.
Oh, he's got a little Thanos glove, huh? A little.
Without
Alright.
sacrifice.
Oh, now we're talking. Okay, yeah. Sick. Some bow use. Yeah. Cool. Little kite move. Oh, yeah. Monk boy. Little Donatello. Sick. It's looking cool, man. I'm jazzed for this, dude. Hell yeah. Classic Marauder. Looks good, man. Looks like more PoE with a lot of quality of life improvement. Look at the trees. Oh, yeah, baby. The skill trees. Damn, the armors look sick, dude. Hell yeah, abilities look cool, the environments look cool. And I love that they implemented like the Elden Ring like block and stuff, you know? There you go, so that's like the new map room.
We are faced with the end.
Yeah, look at the new map, dude.
But I must.
Yeah! That was cool, that looked like some like Star Oceans type stuff. That like slash ability, that's cool. Oh, I'm stoked, dude, I can't wait. This is gonna be fun. This is basically what, in my opinion, like what Diablo 4 should have been. Sorry, Diablo. I still love you, just love it.
Those who obsess with death.
This has got to be like the main antagonist, right? Whoa, what a trippy design, dude. That looked like some like Smash Bros. Melee stuff with the giant hands, the gloves, bro. Trippy, sick. Hell yeah, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be sick, dude. It feels like Diablo 2 launch all over again, right? This feels like what Diablo 4 should have been. That like hole that I had in my heart from Diablo 4, it feels like PoE 2 is filling. So cool, man. That looks so rad. Guys, if you made it this far, I just want to say thanks so much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe and comment for a chance at that gift card. Catch you in the next one. Thanks so much.